Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, where we're here in the Forest of Fallen Giants, getting ready to go into our last of the Giants' memories. Which, incidentally, is the last thing we technically have to do before finishing the game, but of course I am going to go do all of the DLC areas, or at least what were DLC areas in the original version. But let's get into this very sparkly giant. Because this is where we will find the Giant King. And someone's gotta take care of him. Okay. So, since we are in here, we can summon our good pal Benart. Or we could have also summoned Captain Drummond. But summoning Benart at least lets you complete his side quest storyline. So, we've already got giants, we've got fireballs that are very mean, and something very unkind is going to happen when we get far enough along this path. And here it comes! Stick against this right wall and you're safe, otherwise you will die. Okay, let's help out Benart, because we're going to want his help on the boss. There we go. And we can't well have him getting distracted before the boss. And would you look at that, it's the boss. Let's go ahead and use this life gem. Oh, he's going straight for it. Perhaps not the greatest idea he's ever had. Ow. Thought I dodged in time, but I did not. So this boss is super easy if you just kind of, you know, stand up here and throw lightning spears. But we don't have that option, so we get to play ankle cutter. And much like the last giant that we fought as pretty much the first boss, pretty much just avoid the stomps and you're good to go. Not a terribly difficult boss, no matter how you want to tackle it. But I do still say the easiest way is probably, you know, just sit up there, toss lightning spears. But hey, boss dead. Thanks, Benart. You're a real pal. And now we have the Giant's Kinship, which is the one thing that we still needed to be able to finish the game. Yeah, we can't go there, though. So, hooray, we've got another Soul of a Giant. Now, it takes 4 giant souls to be able to do full damage to King Vendrick. So I wonder whether or not we've got all of them yet. I know that there's one we haven't gotten, but I'm pretty sure you can get 5 per run. So let's take a look. Giant souls. Where are the giant souls? Are they hiding somewhere? Ah, yes. Okay, good. We've got 4. Well, that means that we are able to fight Vendrick on even footing. But I am not going to right now, because we've got other places to go. Before we spend our souls leveling up, I actually think we should go say hello to Strayed. Well, actually, no. I don't think there'll be any weaponry that I care about, but I might as well check. I know that we'll end up going back again after we finish the DLC areas, because we'll, of course, have gotten more souls. But you never know. If there is something that I want to have right now, then of course I want to have it. So, that's why I'm going here now. And let's get you out of here. And you. I know it's a bit wasteful to use my bow for all of them, but it's the way to have the least risk of accidentally hitting straight. I know, right? Uh-huh. So, what can we trade for? Hopefully, something with good dex scaling. Looks like we've already gotten most of the things. Spotted whip might be interesting. Unfortunately, it looks like the only thing that we haven't gotten that scales best with dex. Yeah. And of course, we don't care about any of these. Don't know why I even looked. No, I don't. That's why I didn't get any. Jerk. And let's go to Tseldora and see what Ornifex can give us, if anything. Oh, I hope Ornifex doesn't have anything interesting for the Demon of Song Soul. That would be unfortunate if she did. Because I just used it, and you only get the one. Hey. I don't want no spiders trying to flank me. And there's that guy casting his spells, and this guy casting his spells, and this sand basilisk. And you can tell it's a sand basilisk because it came out of the sand. Okay, I'm having quite enough of your spells. Okay, we should be safe now. Nope, there's a spider. How dare you come into this house without permission? Oh, and there's still more coming. Get out. Okay. Now I think we're good. Gonna take a drink, though. Hey, Ornifex. What, if anything, have you got for me? Okay. Good. We don't have anything missing here. Or at least nothing that requires the Demon of Song's soul. So what have we got? That's an ultra greatsword. Scales with dex, but it's an ultra greatsword. So, not for us. This could be quite nice. Already scaling with an A. So, unless something else requires... Ooh. That's an S. But it's lower damage baseline. But it's an S. So, better scaling. And not much worse baseline. It's only 6 points of difference, so it probably makes up for it with the scaling. But it's a thrust weapon, whereas this is a curved sword. Which... so are katanas. So... This is probably the moveset that we're more familiar with, but... this probably outpaces it damage-wise, and I can't get another soul without using a bonfire ascetic. It's a tough choice to make. But, I mean, we've already got a curved sword that's really good. So, let's grab the spider silk. Why not? Actually, hang on. That's 2 pounds.
Come again.
And what is this? Oh, 8 pounds. And it's got double the baseline, but it's also fully upgraded. Do we have any katanas that aren't fully upgraded? No, we don't. That's a shame. We don't really have a point of comparison then. Well. Even an enchanted falchion has higher baseline than that weapon. That's odd. Maybe it does something else in addition to the standard damage, because... yeah. Okay, let's take another look here. Oh, slows down their movement with a strong attack. Ooh, but this pierces shields. Ho ho. I'll take it. And, ooh. That is a non-great shield with 100% defense against physical. And pretty strong defenses against the magical stuff as well. I like it. And we'll take it. Yeah. So. Ooh, and it's the same weight as our current shield. So, where is it? Here it is. Which, look at that. Okay, it's not the same weight, it's a little heavier, but we can manage, especially with our third dragon ring. Yeah, that is nice. That's an upgrade. And I like upgrades like that. Because that's a big upgrade. Anyway, back to the bonfire if this box will let us. And then from there to Majula. Really? A Havel Knight using the Looking Glass shield? That's weird. Why not Havel's shield? Do you not have enough strength? That can't be it. You were using the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword. That thing takes a lot of strength. Then again, it might take less than Havel's shield. Yeah. Okay, let's see about reinforcing the spider's silk. We can get it a good way. Not all the way, but a good way. So, almost done. Just need 4 more petrified dragon bones. Don't know whether or not we'll actually get our hands on those. And thinking on it, we can actually squeeze some heavier leggings on, so we might have access to better stuff. Like the Ruin leggings, if we were to upgrade them even once, they would probably outpace these tights. They don't look too bad, but we can probably find better still. Because if we can, I certainly want better. But we need to find better that doesn't bring us above 70. Which might actually be tough. Yeah, okay, looks like we can't find better that brings us... or that doesn't bring us above 70, so... Well, actually, instead of doing the... well, no, we want legs with poise, so let's find something that's got some poise, but is maybe a little lighter. Like these right here, but that's still possibly too heavy. Let's put our tights back on just so that we've got a point of comparison. Well, actually, no, let's do the other thing I wanted to do first. Get a chest that can actually beat out what we're wearing. Elite Knight armor is too heavy. Do we have anything that's not too heavy that'll help us out? The answer might be no. Okay, Falconer armor might do it. Yeah, if we get it to the same level of upgrade, it'll probably be good for us. Looks like that might actually be our only real option to get a chest that's got poise and doesn't put us over. Because, I mean, we could do the hollow soldier armor, but I don't want that. And then pretty much everything else either puts us over or has no poise. So, falconer armor it is. Doesn't look half bad. Let's see about upgrading it. I know, sorry. But I've got some armor to upgrade, and it's not like you don't like the business. Okay, just gonna upgrade this as much as we can. I'll save the chunk.
I'll be around.
Yeah. So now I imagine this is significantly better than the leather armor. Okay, not so significantly, it's the same defense. And yeah, it's just better poise. Which, I mean, poise is good.
What?
So, sorry. So let's just toss that Titanite chunk onto the falconer armor then. So that it actually will be better. Where is our leather armor hiding? That's black leather. There. Ah, the leather armor is +8. So at an equal level of upgrade, the falconer armor will be better. Okay, that makes sense.
I'll be around.
And can we now upgrade our legs to anything with poise? The answer is probably no. Not without going over the weight limit, at least. Yeah. The answer is, in fact, no, because the only things that are heavier that would not put us over the weight limit are these. And they don't have poise. Though Lucatiel's trousers might actually outpace these if we upgrade them. So let's see about that. Whoops. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, Lucatiel's trousers. Upgrading. Okay.
I'll be around.
Yeah. Now to see how they compare. Not favorably yet. If we could throw one more upgrade on them, then it would probably be favorable. At least for the physical defenses. So, back to the tights. Unless... Do you sell chunks?
You've been long. Well.
She does. Let's buy all of them. And also... Well, we can't get 4 petrified dragon bones. If we could, that would be really nice.
Visit me again.
But with the 3, we would be almost there. But yeah, let's upgrade Lucatiel's trousers. There, that ought to make them better than the tights. And then we can upgrade the falconer armor one more tick. And then we can throw some twinkling titanite in these gloves.
I'll be around.
Okay, now Lucatiel's trousers are looking much nicer. Except against curse and poison. But that's fine. And now we've got a pretty nice look. I actually am not a fan of the helmet or the gloves, but I mean, at least they're reddish. Matches the overall aesthetic. We've got this nice meaty shield that isn't a great shield. And just for curiosity's sake, let's see how these compare. Okay. So the spider silk definitely does not match up to the black steel katana. But it's probably a quicker weapon. Certainly strikes in a very linear fashion. And the heavy attack breaks shields, or breaks through shields. So it actually might be worth using. But black steel katana for now. And I'm sure, yeah, it's much too heavy. Okay, we've got some DLC areas to go to. And hang on, do I even have the items for all three places? They would be way down here at the bottom, wouldn't they? I actually don't even remember. Oh, wait, they're key items, aren't they? Dang it, it's not L and R. I just gotta use the D-pad. Okay, so we've got this and this. We're missing an item, I think. Which one are we missing? We're missing the one for the broom tower. Where do we get that? Don't know, but it doesn't matter right now. Because we are going to the Black Gulch. Because I'm pretty sure this is where the ziggurat is. Or rather, where the way to it is. Oh, but actually, before we do the DLC, I should actually do the stuff that is involved with the Covenant that I am right now. Because, I am this Covenant right now. Yes, hello. Whoop. They followed me. Kinda surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna want to get rid of this worm. Whoa, close. You almost got me. There we go. And now we can drop off here. Yes. Sure, spit on me one last time. Alright. Hello, Dark Diver. Oh.
Young undead, the dark beset upon you runs deeper than I had imagined.
Does it?
Let us see just how much dark you can endure.
Sure.
You have seen dark that has existed from times long past.
Yeah.
What once was a great void of darkness became but fragments. But slowly, the scattered fragments grew, absorbing all things. It is we who will be pilgrims to these sacred sites.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I want to do this before going to the DLC is because once I'm done with all of these, then I'll be free to spend my human effigies as I will. Because it takes human effigies to do this stuff. I forgot to level up. Oh well.
The mouth to the dark chasm is not normally open.
I know.
If you seek the dark, young undead, you...
Yeah, that's why I chose to offer one. But yeah, once we've done all three of these, then I won't need human effigies for them anymore.
May the dark shine your way.
And I don't want to ever have to end up needing to farm human effigies. I'd much rather...
Embrace of the dark.
I'd much rather, you know, just use the ones that we've found already instead of needing to farm more. So yeah, gonna do these, then go on to the DLC areas. Dark Chasm of Old. I forget what's the deal with this one. Looks like we've got another kinda dark spirit situation going on with a big hammer. Oh, 2 of them. You are a meaty fellow. Ooh, and you've got the Turtle Knight stuff, so I can't backstab you. Ow. You've got friends. I don't like your friends. Ow. Your hammers don't hurt as much as I would expect. Okay, that time it did. I'm sorry. No, you're very right. You don't have to prove your point. Okay. This is not going well. Yeah. Kind of expected that. Next time. Maybe. We're gonna have to run back to the Dark Diver, aren't we? Or do we spawn right out front? No, we have to run back to the Dark Diver. That is a damn shame. And that's the wrong way if we want to get there fast. So, I think the thing to do... Oh, what's this? What can we drop to there? Maybe if we get a torch, we can actually see better. Because I don't think I've ever tried dropping off just right there. Oh, that's just the platform to the side that you can drop to, and then drop down again to get to the giants. Okay. So, yeah, let's just get over here, drop down, and that way we don't have to deal with the enemies. Hello. Yep. I'm aware. Have a human effigy. There you go. Quickly, please. I don't know whether or not any enemies will follow us to this platform. Alright. See you on the other side, Gramps. This will be our last try at this place in this episode. Thankfully, our souls are right here. And can we get him without his friends coming to join? Maybe. Hey, buddy. Ooh, you've got poise for days. Don't know why I'm surprised, given your gear. Okay, his buddies still join him. That's not good for us. This might prove tricky. Well, that is actually going to be it for this episode. So, join us next time when hopefully we can deal with that fellow and his friends. See you then, friends.